Let's talk about something every cat owner deals with, but almost nobody gets excited about. Cat litter, specifically, the quiet debate that divides households, vets, and online forums. Clay litter or wood pellet litter, this choice isn't just about smell. It affects your cat's comfort, your wallet, your bin, and how often you mutter "why does it smell like this" while standing in your kitchen. So today, we're breaking it down properly. The pros, the cons, the cost, the environmental impact, and what cats themselves actually prefer. Let's start with the one most people know, clay cat litter. Clay litter is usually made from bentonite clay, which is mined from the ground. It's a non-renewable resource, meaning once it's gone, it's gone. The big advantage of clay litter is its clumping ability. When your cat urinates, the litter absorbs the moisture and forms solid clumps that are super easy to scoop out. It's convenient, it feels clean, and it gives you this satisfying illusion of control. Clay litter is also widely available. You can grab it in any supermarket or pet shop, and it's usually cheaper upfront. But clay litter does come with some serious downsides. First, the environmental impact. Bentonite clay is strip mined, a process that is destructive to landscapes. Once you use it, it doesn't break down. It goes straight to landfill, where it stays pretty much forever. Second, there's the dust. Many clay litters produce a fine dust that coats your floors, your furniture, and can get into your cat's lungs and yours. This can be a real issue for cats or humans with respiratory sensitivities. Third, the smell. Clay litter absorbs odors, but it often relies on artificial fragrances to mask them. As it gets soiled, that ammonia smell can build up, especially in warm homes. And finally, the tracking. Those tiny granules have a habit of traveling across your floors, onto your sofas, and sometimes into places litter was never meant to go. Now let's talk about wood pellet litter. Wood pellet litter is usually made from compressed sawdust or wood waste, often from pine. It's a renewable resource, using byproducts that would otherwise be discarded. From an environmental perspective, it's far gentler. The pellets are biodegradable and, depending on your local rules, can sometimes be composted or put in green waste, excluding solid waste of course. Functionally, wood pellets work very differently from clay. Instead of clumping, the pellets break down into sawdust when they come into contact with liquid. That sawdust falls to the bottom of the tray, while the dry pellets stay on top. This means you don't scoop clumps. Instead, you remove solids daily and sift out the sawdust every few days. At first, this feels strange. A lot of people think this can't possibly work, but then a week passes, and suddenly the litter tray smells better, your floor looks cleaner, and you're not changing the entire tray nearly as often. Wood pellets have a natural pine scent that neutralizes odors without any perfumes. They're also very low in dust, and because the pellets are much heavier than clay granules, tracking is minimal. You won't find them in your bed nearly as often. Financially, this is where things get really interesting. Clay litter usually wins on upfront cost. You pay less for each bag, but over time, clay litter often costs more. It needs frequent full changes, which means more bags, more trips to the bin, and more money spent. Wood pellets, while sometimes more expensive to buy initially, tend to last a lot longer because you use less product overall. Many households find they only need a full tray change every 1 to 2 weeks. Some estimates suggest you could save around $70 or pounds per year for each cat. And if you have a multi-cat household, that adds up very quickly. Now, for the most important question of all, what do the cats think? Cats are creatures of habit. They don't like sudden changes, especially when it comes to their bathroom. Some cats take to wood pellets immediately, no problem. Others need a gradual transition, mixing pellets with their existing litter over a week or two. Texture is a big deal for them. Some cats prefer the fine grains of clay, while others don't mind the feel of pellets at all. Interestingly, many owners report that once their cats adjust, they show no preference, or they even seem to favor the pellets because the tray stays drier and less smelly. There's a behavioral angle here too. Cats are extremely sensitive to scent. Those strong artificial fragrances in some clay litters can be really unpleasant for them, even if we humans think it smells clean. A more neutral, natural smelling tray can reduce their stress and encourage consistent litter box use, which means fewer accidents. So, here's the real takeaway. There is no single perfect litter for every cat. It's all about trade-offs. Clay litter offers familiarity, easy clumping, and a low upfront cost. Wood pellet litter offers sustainability, lower dust, better long-term value, and often, superior odor control. The best choice really depends on your cat, your home, your budget, and your priorities. If you're curious about making a switch, the key is to experiment carefully. Make the transition slow, keep the tray extra clean, and pay close attention to your cat's behavior. They will tell you what they think. Now we'd love to hear from you. What litter do you use right now? Have you tried switching between clay and wood pellets? And most importantly, what does your cat seem to prefer? Tell us everything in the comments, because when it comes to litter, every cat has an opinion. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on keeping your pets happy and healthy.